Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. This is episode 109 and we are currently on the path to Mount Yuji to go kill Ryu, the dragon, the fire dragon that these people are very scared of. I don't know why, but they are. And we need to go murder this dragon. It sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. The last episode, a little bit more of a depressing episode. First time in 108 episodes that I did not enjoy the game, and a little bit upset about that, but we are bouncing back and we are being happy and we are being glad to be playing a great game in general. In general, the best game of 2018 in my opinion, but one or two fatal flaws, not fatal, I don't think is the actual word, but let's just say one or two fatal flaws that have definitely impacted my overall opinion and my overall thought of the game. I saw the dragon, the beast flew back to its lair. What of dear Hoto? Please protect my son, my daughter will stay with me. We pray for you all. So, yeah, we're gonna leave that in the past. I think I said what I needed to say about that in the last episode. I think I've said enough about it too. We will just get back to playing the actual game. So, where are we right now? We are in the mountain, which is kind of cool. We've got the entry forbidden and then Caldera upper area, but we'll see where we go. I'm assuming entry forbidden is forbidden for a reason, but we have to see. Let's see what this little annoying child has to say.
A warm welcome face, like the spring after winter. Throw open the gate. I must see the end of the dragon and his tail. I must come with you.
I hate you, little kid. I used to like you, now I hate you. So I'm gonna go to Caldera upper area first before we go into the entry forbidden. Hey, enemies! Enemies! This is a vicious Ursa Minor. I'll be very interested to see how much stronger he is by getting vicious, because let's be honest, that is some bullshit game. Okay, so he's not much stronger, he's still pretty weak, which is very good for us. I mean, we get to kill a super easy kill. This is a red Jocules. We've never fought one of these. So this is a new enemy. Very exciting. A Jercules shows up. The name is inappropriate, but it's funny at the same time. Ooh, what was actual damage? Okay. You can do some damage. Just revamp them. Boom. What now, Mr. Jercules? Okay, so we want to go for Umful on our girl JD. I just think like the best strat, I mean, I'm gonna go for heal now with Serena, but usually if you use sap, Umful on Jade, revamp from Jade and you attack with Jade, I think it kills anything. Like you guys saw us fight that boss. That boss didn't stand a chance. I'm surprised Jercules survived after taking 680 damage, I'm not gonna lie. Savannah took a couple of hits, but it's okay. There we go, easy peasy. Not a difficult fight at all. Jercules. I get the joke, it's supposed to be Hercules, but it's also a very offensive joke because Jercules implies that maybe his muscles are big because he jerks off a lot. I'm just saying, Square, you guys should probably think about your naming procedures. I mentioned the naming procedures in this game already because of the eerie, the cryptic crypt. There were many more that were like very questionable at best, the namings, some of the names in this game, but in general, you know, I'm enjoying it tremendously. Hoto, my favorite area in the game, so that still helps a lot. A lot of complaining coming out from me right now. I'm just so angry and frustrated from the last episode that even though I took an hour break, I took an hour off. I was like, you know what, I can't play this game right now. I took a literal hour off from the game. I was like, I'm not playing this game for another hour. Okay, I had coffee, I watched a YouTube video to calm down, and I was like, I refuse. I'm not going to play Dragon Quest for a while. So I took a break from Dragon Quest. I'm back now, which is very cool. I mean, I love the game. The actual game is amazing. My problem is I get extremely I don't know what the right word to use is. It's not emotional. Emotional is not the right word. I get very invested in characters It happens specifically in anime and things like that. I get very invested with the characters in the game. So then when I find myself in a situation that they do something stupid that I do not like, I get very angry. And it does cause occasionally me to overreact on something. So I might be overreacting a lot on this, but I think I can speak for a lot of people when I said that it does seem extremely one-sided. The choice, I mean, it's not even remotely balanced. If it was balanced, I would be like, you know what, it's kind of balanced, it's equal Stevens, whatever, let's go, you know, it would have been great. But the problem of the fact of the matter is it's not balanced. So a monster with big enough horns might be able to smash through. I wonder where we will get such a monster, guys. Well, there's the sleeping dragon already, so that's interesting. So actually I want to leave here. It's exactly the opposite. I don't actually want to stay here, I want to leave here. Interesting. Let's just crush dice. I think normal slack is fine. Oh, nice crit. Oh, why did I thought it was Sylvander. Why is Sylvander going so late now? He always goes fast and now he goes super late. We got a very lucky crit with our girl Serenus. In my opinion, she might be a bit broken strong, but you know, it is what it is. So there's the dragon. It's like right here. Firewood. Ooh, I don't think we had firewood. So I kind of want to backtrack to the forbidden area now, because this dragon's obviously, yeah, this dragon is in this area. So we want to go to the forbidden area. I don't think we're probably not going to be able to enter the forbidden area is what I'm assuming, but I just want to check it out before I go. Wait, the forbidden area is where the forge and shit's going to be, and I'm not going to be able to get to that probably without the pendant from Miko, which I'm going to get when I slay the dragon or save the boy, and then the dragon and the boy turns into the thing. Okay, I understand. The gates locked that. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I thought it would be. I have to first slay the dragon, then I'll get the key for that area so I can go use the forge. Pretty normal, pretty basic stuff. I should have known, but I wanted to check. As I've mentioned before, I love exploring. Like, I could actually spend hours and hours exploring. It's why I play JRPG games. So I don't mind backtracking like that often and getting a little bit lost and stuff. It's kind of fun for me personally, so I don't really mind it. But I try to avoid it to the best of my capabilities so that I don't cause such. Ooh, it's one of those metal hands. I still haven't killed one of these. I want to kill one of these metal hands, games. Whack. I mean whack. That's very lucky. Okay. Jade. I think this does 4 attacks. We don't know how much monstrous does. So let's use crushed ice because it does 4 and we know it does 4. Wow, good work. Amazing work, Dan. Amazing work, by the way. So we do have metal ballad, thank God. We can try that. I've never heard that before. Is that new? Is that new? That might be new. So Vando, you can just ping through it, it's fine. The hand's probably gonna run away. Nope, the hand's staying. Okay. Maybe we'll finally get an opportunity to kill one of these metal hands that which was like something I didn't think I'd ever have to worry about, and now it's suddenly something that's almost impossible to kill. So let's hope. Nope. Oh, we got 2 hits there. That's the most we've ever got of that. So that's pretty good. So that's great. So we killed one of those hardy hands. I think that's the first time we've ever killed hardy. I do think that I should stop going for the kills like I'm doing. I should just crit with Jade every time. So for now, I think I'm going to just focus on this crits with Jade the whole time. But a little multi-heal will be fine, I think. I don't think a slick slime will be able to do too much damage to me, so it's okay. Beautiful. So let's see if we get super experience. Yeah. 36,000. So a hardy hand, a metal hand gives the same amount of experience as or gives a lot. It gives a little bit more. It gives roughly 33,000 experience. So it gives a little bit more than a vicious liquid metal slime, which is extremely interesting. I think that's very interesting. It's going to change up a lot, but I mean it's the same difficulty to kill as a metal slime. You know, very high evasion, only takes 1 damage from an attack. You know, so I just want to come in here and I want to invest a little bit of points into my. This is so stupid that I have to go through my greatsword to get to these 2 abilities. Anyway, what do we want to do? I wanted something. What is this? do I want to come this way? I don't want an MP. Strength is pretty good. Let's get some strength, I think. Beautiful. And Kaklang turns a single party member to steal for several turns, rendering them immobile but impervious to attacks. Immobile, does that mean I will not be able to attack? Is that what that means? I'm assuming that is what that means. So we could also learn resilience plus 10 here, which could be good, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that for a while. No reason to invest here yet. Mr. Steven, you just want to learn dodgy character, so you're fine. Serena, for some reason, gets 1 billion points every single time she levels up, so it makes it a lot easier for her. We are trying to learn the holier hymns, so it's taking a little bit of time. I think it's because her things cost so much. Our showmanship is what we're learning on our boy Sylvando right now, which is Gold Rush. Throws 1,000 gold on enemy. I really want to learn that. Or Pied Piper, Charm, or I think I'm going to learn Gold Rush. I want to use that. I want to see how that works. It's like I said, it's probably just a bribe from Final Fantasy, but you know, I want to test it. Spears. I'm trying to learn Lightning Storm, but it's super expensive. The other option is the Pep Chance, but we have committed to Lightning Storm. And then our boy Enlightenment over here, he's having the hardest time because he has to go through like the most awkward pathing to learn those last Enlightenment points. Hendrik, you are basically going to be maxed like really soon. So soon I'm not going to really care about you really much because I've already got heroism and I've already got all the sword stuff. So Hendrik actually kind of finds himself in an awkward situation where there's nothing we really want to learn on Hendrik anymore, you know? So that is a little bit of a problem. Pep power up, so that is really good. I think we need to find every single person's pep power up. I think it's of utmost importance. So we probably want to learn Dragon Slash next so we can get this final heroism skill, because there's only one more heroism skill we need. We need to learn Dragon Slash, and we need to learn attack power when wielding +6 for swords. So we need to learn both of these, and we don't want either of them, so it's a little bit unfortunate. We can also, like, you know, invest in our shield section, get like this or this, but I don't think it's necessary. So pretty straightforward on all the characters that we need to still do. Very nice. It makes it a little bit easier when it's straightforward because you know exactly what you need to do, and that's always good. A Visor Caser appears. A Visor Caser? Is that maybe how you pronounce that? I'm not sure. A lightning thrust. Yeah, I had a kind of feeling that that exact situation was gonna happen, but obviously I had no way to know. Okay, so we want to backtrack quite a bit, I think. Yeah, I want to backtrack quite a bit. There's a big rock here we need to destroy. So blup. We did this all for a chase with a fireball. Okay, sounds good. Running back. I'm charging so that I can just knock all the enemies out of the way, so I don't have to fight them like Jockeys. Oh, Jockeys is too big, so it doesn't get knocked out of the way. That's pretty cool. It's Jockeys. Jockeys was the previous one. I do understand that, by the way. Let's use Gold Rush. I want to see it. Okay, so it just does a random amount of damage. I don't think it's random. It's probably got a set amount of damage, but it might not even be set. It might be random. Echo, beautiful. Dude, Echo's so good. Isn't Echo good? I don't know why Jade went so late here. Usually Jade goes earlier than this, but it's okay. So it costed us 1,000 gold to use with Sylvando for 316 damage. I think that's probably worth it. If you think about Sylvando, like, he's never going to do 300 damage probably with an attack. So to spend 1,000 gold when I've kind of, I don't want to say infinite, but really close to infinite gold, to spend 1,000 gold, a Magma Staff for 300 damage, definitely more on the worth side for us. So I mean, we might as well go down here. It really doesn't matter. We got a couple of these little lanterns that I don't want to fight, so I wanted to knock the one away. Oh, you ran away. Okay. Is this a little fire as well? Hello. Let's fight these guys. Group of enemies appears a metal hand and a metal Krillin. Okay. I just want to say, cost whack. Please do not land. Good boy. So we got a Klungerstein and a Hardy Hand. I'm going to try and kill the Hardy Hand immediately. There we go. Problem solved. And we'll take the Klungerstein out match normally. Ooh. Are you a metal? He does look like a metal enemy. It means he shouldn't have too much HP. You know what might be really good? Gold Rush. Yeah, okay, so Gold Rush is how you can kill fucking King Metal Slimes and shit in one hit. Okay, so they made killing slimes in this game a lot easier. If you ask me if I want to spend 1,000 gold for 30,000 experience, the answer is going to be yes every single time. So that's very nice. That's very good for experience. Yo, we can actually just super grind here. Holy shit. Oh wait. It did miss. It did miss. Something to keep in mind. So it can miss. That changes it a bit. You know, the fact that it can miss makes it a little bit more situational. Like, I might not always want to do that.
Goodness. Fabulous, darling.
Dude, this people are gonna, like, we're gonna level rocket here because these howdy hands we're gonna keep killing are gonna give us a billion experience. A, and then B. One ran away. Two ran away. Okay, that's kind of good. If both of them run away, I'm not going to be tempted to use Gold Rush. So I'm going to save a little money. And I don't mind saving some money. We don't want to over level again either. But I feel like we're not super strong anymore. Like, it's actually taking us 4 people's attacks to kill enemies now. So, very nice difficulty jump. I'm very happy about that. I mean, in general, I'm very happy with the game. Can you please fight me? In general, I'm very, very happy with the game. I was just disappointed in the last episode, that's all. Take away the last episode and this game is still 10 out of 10. I'm surprised you guys survived. So how about I Giga Gash and you see if you survive that? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That is what I thought, game.
Right.
You thought you could take me out. Now, is this going to burn me? Nope, okay. So lava does not burn people. I find that odd. Maybe it's better that way. Okay, so I fought you guys. I did not need to fight you guys again. I'll fight these guys. Hello, metal guys. What's up? Clangostein. Sorry, Clangostein, not Clangostein. That's something completely different. I need to lightning thrust with Jade all the time now. Because we keep fighting these metal enemies. Now we don't know what type of damage this middle guy is susceptible to. Is it? Ooh, nice deflect. Is he weak against magic at all? Is he immune to magic? You know, obviously metal slash did seem to do slightly more damage, but not that much more damage. How much HP are we dealing with? There's lots of questions that we don't have the answers for. And oh man, I didn't say it was Serena's turn. I thought it was Jade's turn. Because Jade should have gone by now, but for some reason Jade has not gone yet. So she just pepped up though, which is nice. Pipe powers? Nah, just normal attack. Chill Blaze is cool and all, but I don't think we need it. It did a lot of damage. I mean, it did like what, 1,200 damage? But she was revamped for that, so I keep attacking with Serena by accident because Serena keeps getting her turn in a order. Dude, this guy is not dying. Thank you. Serena keeps getting a turn when she shouldn't get a turn, so I'm getting a little bit like, just a little bit caught off guard by that, but it's okay. We got a mini medal. Awesome. I think we now have enough mini medals for the Daft Dagger, which we have not got yet, so we want to go collect that at some point too. A Clangostein appears. The Clangostein is too slow to move. That makes my life easier. Now you can't dodge an attack if you are too scared to move. I'm just gonna point that out. Okay, well, if he is too scared to move, I don't think he should be able to dodge the attack.
Oh, goody.
She has 50 points. She learned Kafurs. Oh my word. Dude, Serena is literally my strongest character I have in my game now. And I'm not even overestimating, I'm being legit serious. No, I don't want to fight you guys. I don't want to fight you guys. Please go away. Zero desire to fight you. It's just... So I'm pretty sure we got everything there was to get in this cave. I'm not entirely sure, of course. I could be wrong, but I'm like 80% sure. So where do we need to go? We need to go around. I'm in the wrong area. Okay, that's my bad. Ooh, so this was just a... It was just a... Wait, what? I was not in the wrong area. I was in the exact right fucking area. I'm just blind. Okay. Never mind me. I'm just blind, but... Let's hope you guys knew that. So there's a chest right before the guy for some reason. That's weird. Why is there? This is. I don't trust this chest. This is a Pandora's box, isn't it? It's not. It's. Oh, it's. So if I don't have mana to fight the boss, okay, I understand. If I didn't have mana to fight the boss, then there's some mana for me. It's pretty cool. I mean, I guess it's kind of them, but probably 100% unnecessary. There's no way you're not killing one or two of these things. Is he in pain and agony?
Is this really him? The man who once fought for good, reborn as a beast. Once kind as the sun, once gentle as the spring breeze. Now he burns, rages. For our dear home's sake, I would gladly give my life. He said this to me. He must be released. For Hoto's sake, and for his. Please, end this sadness.
It says Tatsunaga. Tatsunaga draws them. Doesn't say anything about fucking... What's my call it? Okay, fight! Jade, you have one job. You become a sexy bunny vampire. I mean, isn't that technically the most sexy situation you can imagine? A bunny vampire? I mean, come on, yeah. You literally could not make that any better. It's a fucking bunny, which is great, a bunny girl. And it's a vampire, which is even more great. It's 2 for 1 special.
How you like this?
Let's go for... I'm gonna pep up, see if that works. So that renew my pep up, nice. Full on Jade. Okay. Jade, we can either go for Chill Blaze or we can use Crushed Ice. And then use Chill Blade with JRPGaming. Yep, that just did 1,200 damage. And then use... Oh, we can't use Crushed Ice now. That's interesting. So you can only use Crushed Ice if you have Jade active. Very interesting. Okay, so I think rather we just use a Quadra Slash. That's good damage. We do need to get a heal with our girl Serena very soon, or our boy Silvano might just die. Nope, he just died. I said he might just die, but then he ended up straight up just dying, so you know, awkward. Awkward. But luckily we have Kazing on Serena, so it's not too much of a problem. Because Serena's OP game. I know I've mentioned this before, but she's way too... What is this? Brownie boost. Increase all allies' attack and defense, and also causes HP and MP to automatically do it. I've never seen Brownie boost, but I want to use Chill Blaze. Okay, I'm going to use Brownie boost because I want to see it, but I should use Chill Blaze. Hello. Shade and our king are dancing together. Ooh. Oh. Sexy. If you guys give me Jade's turn, this fight is like probably over. I'm not sure. Let's use Full on JRPGaming. He's already full. What am I doing? He's already full. You full. You full. What about a Giga Gash? Yeah. And then you can use a Crack. I was gonna use a first, but I realized that this thing's a fire type, so the Crack will do more damage. Echo? No Echo. Okay, fine. End his soul. He didn't die? You didn't die from a revamped Umfold Jade double Crushed Ice? I'm very impressed slash scared. Very impressed slash scared. So Sylvander might get the killing blow. Nope, never mind, I'll get the killing blow. Get wrecked, son. Oh, that crit of destiny though. Nope, Sylvander will get the killing blow with That's Amora. Maybe? Darling! Sexy. Sylvander's probably still the best part of this game. I cannot believe you survived 3 Umfilled while sapped crushed ice revamp attacks. And a bunch of other attacks on the side, but let's not talk about those. We don't care about those. I'm talking about the main attack. That's insane. Jay's level increased level 55. Jade receives 5 skill points. Okay. That's great and all, but okay. Grah. Get it.
Ryu!
I don't like the look of this.
What do you mean? We just killed him. Absurd's voice echoes around the camera.
Mirror now mastered. The season of the beast ends. That of peace begins.
Who the fuck is speaking? See? Ryu survived. I fucking told you. I told you. Ryu's gonna live and the mom's gonna die.
I am free at last. I shed my shell of torment and walk in the sun. The mirror's power, though great, could not show the truth. That truth lay within. With it inside me, at last the miasma cleared. The curse was broken. One question remains. How did the mirror get there? What brought the out in?
Your mom. You ate your mom. It's very simple.
Alas, time grows short. My spirit ebbs like the tide. I drift from life's shore. But I am ready. Knowing that all is now well, I die happily. I ask only this. Tell my mother I love her. I await her there.
Your mother is fucking dead, dude. Because Square Enix is a sexist motherfucking game company.
When first we came here, rage burned in me at Miko, at her treachery. But though she did wrong, she did it with good reason, or so she believed. She loved her son Ryu, just as we love our mother, as the fox its cubs. Now to the village. Sun shines on Hotto once more. We must share the news.
So they killed off Ryu. So you can kind of say that that balances the death out, the death tally out. They killed off Ryu, who is a man, and they killed off Miko as a woman. But the problem comes in that Miko was a character that we had seen and met in the first time we got to Hotto. Hotto, remember, being the start of the game. If you think about it technically, everything...
We are saved. Your courage is as boundless as the starry skies.
Everything before Hotto is kind of tutorial. You know, you go to there, you've just Eric and the main character, you do the whole Kingsborough thing, you get your first orb, you run away on the whole like horse, you get to Hotto, and then the cutscene starts and you actually start the game, right? So that game kind of starts. Hoto's your first village. So you get to Hotto, you meet Miko, she's the priestess, she loses her son, the whole sad story, everyone tells you about it, right? Her son's dead. Everyone keeps telling us about how her son's dead. You come back, you speak to Miko, Miko's got cutscenes, blah blah blah. Miko's got this whole like sad sob story, this history that built up through the whole game, and then they kill her, which is okay. And then on the other hand, they bring Ryu back from the monster form. He's in the game for 10-second cutscene and then he's gone. That's it. Ryu was already dead when you got here, so he was already dead. Everyone thought he was dead, and he was dead. He was the monster, but he was dead. If the fact that he turned into a monster implies that he's dead, right? So they bring him back for 10 seconds and kill him off. It doesn't have the same impact as killing off a character that has been from the first actual game town through the whole situation. So I still don't think it evens out. I still don't think it evens out even remotely close. Not even remotely.
Mother! Yes!
Can you forgive us? To condone your sacrifice brought eternal shame.
The past is buried. A new season greets us all. A season of sun.
How can the sun shine on a village whose people drift now, rudderless? We believed in lies, trusted one who betrayed us. Who now will guide us?
Are grown-ups not supposed to be able to think for themselves?
The dragon is gone. For this, we thank our friends here, but Miko the most. Though she betrayed us, we only live thanks to her. Our breath is her gift. To sacrifice us must have burned hotter than fire. We must forgive her. A new dawn awaits. We must make our own future. She died that we might. They do not need to know the whole truth. They have seen tragedy enough. The people of Hoto must rely on themselves now. And Atsuko and I will make sure they do.
Tatsunaga Terminator, what for defeating the dragon? Tatsunaga saved the village and Hoto and opened the door to a new and brighter future for its people. Fuck you, game. You're 100% wrong. Anyway, we are not here for this. We are here to fucking forge the sword. A smith without all breaths of internet spurred along departed. Remember my words. Find those precious. Blah, blah, blah. The point is, I still need to go to. I need the key to get to the fucking mountain. Okay, who's gonna give me the key? One of you guys have to give me the key, right? This is Mika's shrine. Without her, it feels forlorn. A king's castle, but we must go on. And you have always welcome, savior of Hoto. Question still about what drove Mika to do it. What was she hiding? I pray for her now. Whatever pain she harbored, may she rest in peace. I just want to point out that you motherfuckers need to understand that Miko and her son went to fight the dragon for you motherfuckers. Then Miko's son died to the dragon for you motherfuckers, giving you guys peace for how long? Until eventually Miko had to sacrifice herself to kill the dragon so you guys can have peace. So all of you motherfuckers need to thank Miko for her sacrifices and her hard work, because without her you'd all be dead. Festus, this is where the magic happens, where ore is turned into high quality steel that Hoto is so famous for. So think of the blood, sweat and tears poured into every single sword forged here. Truly the commitment of these craftsmen is mind-boggling. Amen, brother. There we go. That's who we need to speak to. I can tell. Oh my god, it's this guy. Hey! Can I help with something? Was that? You heard there was a legend for inside the volcano? Well, if there is, I ain't heard anything about it. Maybe someone up at the shrine can help you. I love this place. The bathhouse is really nice, and you can even boil your eggs in the hot spring. Oh, hello, JayRPGaming. Have you heard? My daddy found a job. A real job. He's a tour guide, and I'm helping him out. There's more to it than meets the eye. I just arrived, and this nice man is telling me all about it. I just learned about a heroic priestess and her son who lost their lives defending the village from a terrible dragon. Shame I never got the chance to meet them. There's more. Okay, that's exactly the same. Sweet. Okay, hey, we got a pink guy. Pink guy is who we need to talk to. The future's ours. Our leader may be gone. Our lives must go on. We owe you so much. The deeds will live in legend. We shall not forget. So you seek a forge in the heart of the mountain, hidden from our eyes. I cannot help you, but there's one who may know. Mistress Miko's maid. Why is Mistress Miko's maid like the answer to all our problems? Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Good day to you, young man. I trust you have defeated a lava lampling and brought me the fiery brimstone I require for my beauty regime. Yes. Jumping your hands over the fiery brimstone. You have? How marvelous. With this wonderful substance, I shall have all the clouds of popping out steam. I'll need to rid myself of Winkle's favor. Of course, I didn't do this just for myself. No, I want everyone to be able to partake of the gift I am so generously bestowing upon this unfortunate little establishment. No doubt they will one day build a statue here in my honor. That's the very least they owe me. Now, speaking of my selflessness and boundless generosity, here is a small reward for the minor role you played in my latest philanthropic enterprise. Receives 5 globs of lubricant. I don't think I've ever had lubricant. I'm not entirely sure, but I might never have had lubricant, so that might be a brand new item. I simply cannot wait to use this marvelous fiery brimstone and enjoy the silky smooth skin of my young again. Thank you so much for bringing me, you dear sweet boy. Okay, items, item bag, lubricant. I've literally never had lubricant. Okay, it's dropped by 6 slimes. That's why I've never had it, because that's actually kind of freaking rare. Okay. Oh, you guys haven't seen that. You just saw a bunch of new equipment that you have never seen. You're like, excuse me? Hey, dude, what's up? Use a rest, sweat your awareness away in the heating steam. No. Okay, so let's head to the Miko's maid. I think the reason this one affected me so much is because this is my favorite area in the game, and I hate the storyline here. This happiness, together with my children, a hen and her brood. My son has grown much. He is becoming a man. Joy tinged with sadness. Where are you so much? Now we must take the future one day at a time. I will tell no one the whole truth of Miko's end. This I owe to her. I will tell no one the whole truth of Miko. I don't understand. Miko got eaten. Everyone saw it. Was she right or wrong? Why did Miko act that way? So much is unknown. But that is the past. We must walk ever onward. The future beckons. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Do we need to speak to the maid again? Every freaking time. She was dedicated. She never left this door, man. And now she never leaves this room. We are on your debt. You did more than save our souls. You saved Korea's soul. I must repay you. Do you have something to ask? Something I may know? Yes. JRPG asking Miko's maid knows anything about the legendary forge of Mount Yuji. A childhood fable. The tale of a sacred forge. Words half forgotten. The volcano's peak. A flame cast in its crater. The forge born again. But none may go there. A place not on any map. Entry forbidden. Until now at least. Take this gift. On its savor. Destiny awaits. Receives the crucible key. Okay. That was easy. A locked door waits beyond its sacred forge, untouched for aeons. Then why do you have the key? I don't understand why you have all the keys. She's the key goddess. And every single key you could think of. Bum, 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 do I have this mirror? Did I get this mirror? Crucible key. Mountain gate key. Did I not get the mirror? I did not get the mirror. No, I did not get the mirror. Okay. So, on that note, I think we're going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll make our way to the Crucible and go to the Forge. And that's going to be a big story-related cutscene. I'm pretty sure with lots of story-related cutscene parts in that have a lot of story-related stuff in. So, that's why I'm ending the episode here. Thank you all very, very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to hit that like button. The game is still very, 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 very good. I cannot overemphasize how great this game is. It's honestly my favorite game of the year. I'm just a little upset about a couple of the decisions that the game creators made, but it is what it is. For now though, we're gonna not ever bring that up again, I promise, and I will stick to just playing the game and having fun, because I don't want to get all political and all serious in this type of in a game, because it's a game. At the end of the day, it is only a game, and that's what it comes down to. For now, thank you all very, very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Subscribe if you want to get, if you guys want to see more Dragon Quest 11 in the future. Keep out for cool videos coming to my channel soon. I'm going to make a video on this, by the way. I'm 100% making a video about this. Also, lots of guides for Dragon Quest 8 is going to come out. I'm pretty sure there are many out on the internet right now, but I find that lots of them are for not that I'm saying my guides are better, but like for instance, Final Fantasy 9 is a good example. Actually, it's the Final Fantasy 9 because I never searched Final Fantasy 9 guide. Star Ocean 5 was the first time I searched guides, and I found like I could never find what I was looking for. I always found these guides, but the guides were very uninformative and not very helpful. But the guides I make, I think, are literally step-by-step guides on how to do a very specific thing. So if you want a certain trophy, if you want a certain item, if you want a certain thing, My guides, I find, usually help quite a lot with that, because they explain step for step exactly what to do, where to go, how to do it, and what is required to get what you're looking for. So keep out for those coming in the future. For now, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you next time with more Dragon Quest XI.